Welcome back. In the previous segment, we discussed a production leveling strategy. In this segment, we will discuss chase strategy. Here we produce the amounts demanded at any given time. So inventory levels remain stable while production varies to meet demand. So this is exactly opposite to production leveling strategy where production was stable and inventory varied from period to period. The company must have enough capacity to be able to meet the peak demand. So that is perhaps one of the most tricky parts of chase strategy because according to the demand, you have to change capacity. So you need to have certain level of capacity that is not either too high nor too low. So this may involve hiring and training as well as laying off employees. Sometimes they have to put on extra shifts and overtime. So if there is peak demand, you have to put extra shifts and overtime. And if there is very low demand or no demand, you may have to lay off the employees as well. An advantage of this strategy is that inventories can be kept to a minimum, so there is low inventory carrying cost. And this strategy is generally used when inventory holding costs are high and costs of changing capacity are low. So in the simplest case, you produce exactly according to the demand. So this is the demand curve and this is the production curve. So recall from module 1 for what type of products is chase strategy more appropriate. So it is more appropriate for make to order products. Now, depending upon whether your production environment is engineered to order or assembled to order, the strategy can be slightly different. But as a whole, we are producing as per order. So that is chase strategy. What could be the possible pros and cons if the chase strategy is used? So as we saw, you have to keep an eye on the capacity. So as the demand varies, so you have to vary the capacity as well. So practically you need to have some extra capacity on hand so that you don't need to put too much effort to increase the capacity. Of course, that capacity will be idle during low demand periods, and you may have to add some capacity during the high demand periods. So this is something that you have to tackle very wisely. And the benefit, as we saw, is that generally inventory carrying cost is low. These are make to order environments, so profit margins are also generally higher as compared to make to stock production environment. So we will solve a very simple example. We are going to make a chase production plan for the next 6 months. There are 10 items in inventory. So this might be a case of assemble to order production environment because we can actually sort of have some items beforehand because we know those items can be sold. But in the case of engineer to order environment, we generally have zero inventory of finished goods items because we do not produce anything unless we receive an order. So this is a very simple example. So we have an inventory of 10 items on hand in this case. So again, it might be an assemble to order environment. So the demand is of 110 units in period 1. So we only need to produce 100 units in this case. And if we are following exactly the chase strategy and we are not overproducing, so we will simply produce as per demand. So just keep in mind that we are just making the plan. So this is the forecast and this is the production plan. So once the month of January or first period arrives in this case, we will see what was the actual production, what was the actual order and what was the actual production and what was the difference of the two. So the calculations actually that we saw for the make to order grid do apply here as well. But here we are discussing just a part of that grid, the middle part of that grid. But the calculation that we saw there related to actual backlog and planned backlog do apply here as well. And they do depend upon the forecast and planned production and actual production and actual shipments as well. So just refer to those calculations and see where these calculations on this slide fit into that S&OP grid for a make to order production environment. Thank you very much.